No.
No. Yes.
There's a war coming, people. I don't know if you know, but the world we live in is coming to an end. Boots on the ground. Yeah, the machine gun fire, and I wanna go home. I wanna be with Nixon, but I'm all alone. Boots on the ground. I'm out. Don't leave me here to die in the sand pit. Boots on the ground. I'm dying for a country that wants their oil, who doesn't really give a damn about me. I'll get home, I'll end up to see some VA home. They will give a shit. Oh damn, I'm just here alone. There's boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Oh mama. Boots on the ground. Oh mama, they don't give a damn. I'm under heavy artillery fire. Oh yes, here's pounding my damn ass with guns and butters and Bush and Cheney left behind. Damn, they don't care. Cheney got another heart, but he should have been on the Wizard of Oz. This time, nobody gets out alive. I guess I'm here to die. I don't know why. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. And they don't know it yet, but the next president wants to put me on the moon. And I'm sitting here in this sand pit. What I'm doing here, twiddling thumbs, waiting for my life to end and my death to come. Boots on the ground.
It's not my music.
No.
This song's about 5 women I used to know that had a dump. They were into meth and bath salts.
5 women I had to dump.
Had to dump.
Baby, I saw you coming. And that's all you need to say. I'm into meth and bath salts. I don't care what else you say.
I don't care what else you say. Mark Davis says, very interesting.
Yeah, dude, that's Skip Skiffington. You ain't gonna hear it anywhere but here.
Local punk rocker, I guess.
Right at the Unsung Dreamers musical journeys of the not so rich and famous, which is about to change.
Oh, do we have breaking news tonight?
Might be, there might not be. But I'll tell you one thing right now, you will not hear Skip Skiffington anywhere but here.
I knew you were fucked up when you said I wanted meth and bath salts. You said you
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors we're going to be starting soon. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Good to see you.
Thought it was cool.
It's the only way I know how to do a messy bun. I can't.
Stephanie Cagle, good to see ya.
I can't do that trendy little messy bun. I just have to put it up there and jack it to Jesus. Oh, I thought I had a straw. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Skip Skiffington might, I don't know, he might turn away some viewers.
Maybe. G-Pair, don't care. That's right. I think we did because we had 4 and then all of a sudden we had 2 when the music started.
It's punk rock.
From a true punk. Oh my goodness.
Skip don't give a damn.
You don't have a brain. Hi, Russ. Good to see you. He's got to work, he says. Just saying hey. Well, I'm glad to see you. That's all.
He just said hello to you because
I know.
he probably heard me talk about how much I don't like him Monday. Kidding!
You were joking. You were joking. He was joking. Oh my gosh.
That's Skip Skiffington right there, baby.
Local punk.
He don't give a damn.
I'm just saying, are we going to keep going with that or are we going to
No.
start the fucking show?
Cut it. I don't really care.
Oh my God.
Everybody loves Skip.
I think all of you know who he is.
Come on.
Even if you don't know who he is.
Come on with this business right
I
here.
know. Mike is not in the
What
right.
are we doing?
Music makes me feel alive. I guess I'm just an attention whore.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show, Thursday night edition.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm making noise, but it wasn't set right.
May the 6th be with you.
May the 6th be with you.
I am so effing sick of this May the 4th business.
I know. We didn't post anything about it, did we? No, we did not. We did not.
Hi, it's Jim Gale, sweetie. I'm in Colorado.
It's Jim Gale. Hi, Jim Gale. What you doing on her Facebook?
Hi, it's Jim Gale, sweetie. He's obviously drunk.
He's obviously drunk, and I think he meant Gail's sweetie. Hi, it's Jim, comma, Gail's sweetie. Period. I'm in Colorado. Punctuation, kids. Punctuation.
Maybe.
Punctuation is good.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm going to say it.
So how's it going? We're back here at another week. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? It's another week. We're here again. We are here, children.
We are here. How about that Skip Skiffington, huh? That guy don't play, man.
Don't play around. I'm going to take that down. Skip Skiffington.
Revenge of the Six.
Revenge of the Six. Does that say I?
No, I mean seriously, just like May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be
Everybody
with you. I just
jumps on the
I'm like,
bandwagon.
oh my gosh, May the 4th. Oh my gosh. I just like in a few days I'm gonna be like, hey, May the 9th. It's gonna make just as much sense to the common folk as all of your May the 4th business does to me.
May the 9th be with you. That doesn't make any sense.
Just May the 9th.
May the 9th. May it be nice.
No, there's nothing to read into it. All right, I hope you Star Wars people got it out of your system.
Just like the marijuana people on April 20th. Oh, it's 420. Got it. I can't remember who the comedian is that says that they want marijuana to be legalized everywhere because they want to have pot smokers stop talking about it.
Fair point.
Just stop.
But there might be a lot of pot smokers watching us tonight,
Well, I
so
know
we better
that,
be careful.
and I'm fine with it.
Don't want to offend them.
Oh gosh, yeah, we don't want to offend. We don't want to offend.
I just want to make sure that nothing I say ever offends anyone ever, because that's the goal in life.
That's the goal in life. Is you should pad everything you say with bubble wrap so you don't.
Have you
offend
ever
anyone.
actually thought about taking that all the way to the extreme and being the person that does not offend anybody? Do you know what that person looks like?
Yeah, I know her.
You do?
Yeah.
Who? I don't know anybody that doesn't offend somebody at
It's a
some
total
point in their
lie. I
life.
was making that up just to be funny. I let that out of the cat. I let that out of the cat? This is my first drink, and I can't even speak this evening.
I don't know. I mean, you're blowing the momentum of the entire thought process.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you know what a human being looks like that doesn't offend anybody?
No. What does that human being look like?
They're just a blob.
They're just a blob of vanilla.
I mean, I don't know how that's even possible. I don't understand why that's even the goal.
I know.
It would actually be offensive to me to meet somebody who doesn't offend anybody. So there you go. Now you offended somebody.
That's right.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Stephanie Cagle says, boobies look amazing. Thank you, sweetheart.
Julia Lacob.
Oh, she's here, but she's got to go to school. She'll be in and out. Cool. Thank you for dropping in whenever
School's
you can.
busy.
She says, nice freaking style tonight, you two.
Yeah,
You
I
too.
wore my Bad Habit shirt tonight.
And I wore my prison stripes.
Yeah.
Does anybody know why?
In honor of a special guest we're going to have on here later to explain, how things are going in his world.
Yeah. Probably everybody knows who we're talking about, but the Bad Habit shirt is great. I love that. That's like a classic.
That's a classic.
It's a classic Bad Habit shirt right there. Jim says he's not drunk yet. It's the altitude. I know. We got that you're in Colorado. Got that part.
LOL, I'm in Colorado.
Nice. On Gail's account.
Speaking of Colorado, I don't know how many of you guys follow Monty Colvin, one of our guests on the Unsung Dreamers podcast, but he just posted today that he's moving to Colorado.
Out. He's out.
He's out of here.
I'm guessing he's.
Well, I mean, he lived in Kansas City, but he's heading to Colorado. He might actually be on the road right now.
His shit was all packed up. What did he have? Like 5 bases, 6 bases?
No,
packed
there was
up?
about 12.
12 bases.
12
packed up?
guitar cases. I don't know if they were all bases. Christy Presser says, I'm offended by people who say they don't wear band shirts on their podcast. Oh, you got me. You got me.
Smart girl. Look at that shit right there.
Well, you got me.
Julie Lacob says, are you busting Jeff Ward out of FB jail tonight? Jailbreak!
Maybe so.
I don't know.
Maybe so.
I don't know if we have that kind of power.
We're going live satellite feed from his cell.
To his cell, his
It's
Facebook
going to be
prison cell.
fantastic.
Yeah, so the prison stripes. That's what the prison
Yeah, I
stripes are
did
for.
say that I do not like band shirts, but we have a special guest tonight, so I thought I'd wear his old school band shirt.
So good point. But Christy,
Which, if you
nice.
listen to our interview with Jeff Ward on the Unsung Dreamers podcast, you would realize that the Bad Habit Band was together for 43 years. And it started when he was 15 years old.
Stephanie Cagle says,
I'm telling you.
hope his boyfriend will hide for that feed. Considering the Daisy Dukes he was in earlier today, right? Where's your damsel shirt, Dan? We don't have one
I
yet.
don't think I have a damsel shirt.
We don't have one yet, so we gotta pilfer.
So I had to dig into the old school. I had to pick the Bad Habit Band, which has been together for 61 years.
Practically. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, you guys would know this information if you'd listen to the conversation.
That's right. Episode 41.
You would know this
41.
information if you listen to
Do
the conversation.
Hey, it's recorded. That's good. Uh-oh. So,
A song idea.
since that's my first drink, I don't really want to drink a whole lot. Well, I always say that, and that's when I burden myself and end up drinking way too much. But we're going to do a little shooty shoot.
I thought I'd wear a shirt of the longest running cover band that Springfield's ever known. 73 years.
73 years.
Is how long the old Bad Habit has been
band.
together. Was together.
Didn't they die off in 2013?
And then it was just destroyed by a bitch. Hey, Hey, Jenny Bloxam.
Bloxam, I love that name. Hi, Jenny.
I hope I said it right.
Good to see you. You're a brand new person, unless you've been here before and we just didn't know it. Good to see you.
Hi, you too.
Hi, you two. Right back.
Hello, Jenny Bloxam.
Right freaking back. Okay,
What
so
a great last name.
I
I'm
know.
thinking about changing my name to Bloxam.
So, just now?
I just am thinking I might go to the courts tomorrow and change my name to Bloxam.
So, Stephanie.
I want my last name to be Bloxam.
It's a good name. Stephanie says, sorry, Shane Jennings, I know you have a man crush on him. You know what? He has such a man crush that he got his hair cut just like him. Did you see that?
Yeah, he looks just like Jeff Ward now.
I was digging the mohawk mullet thing that he had going on.
Nah, he just looks like Jeff Ward now.
I know. So sad.
He's probably chewing some spearmint gum, too.
Probably. Evening Dan, evening Tara.
Dan, evening
Hello,
Tara.
Joshua Poole.
Hello, Joshua Poole.
Look, my fingernails look just like yours, Joshua. Look. See, I saw yours on the podcast on Sunday. My fingernails look just like yours.
Jenny said Mother Teresa birthday.
Oh.
I was like, well.
Now I know who you are.
We kind of turned that night into a party,
That
did we
turned
not?
into a crazy party when the camera turned off. When we hit end broadcast, shit got real.
Let's just say we could have got arrested.
We could have. Yeah.
Not me. Not me. This one over here could have got arrested
Oopsie.
at the old Mother Teresa
At
birthday
the
party.
Mother Teresa's birthday party.
Christy, what are you saying here? FYI, it was hard to leave Florida, pondering on hiring a sugar daddy to buy me a summer home. Stay tuned.
There you go. You should do that.
On. And Jenny says, shh. What goes on at Wildcat stays at Wildcat.
No kidding, man.
Christy, it was pretty fun that night. Glad I was your guy's bodyguard. Yes, you were. You were
Christy,
awesome. You
Christy,
were the best.
She kind of volunteered herself to babysit us. And even she, as a volunteer, was like, fuck this.
Fuck those guys.
I am
I can't-
done with you
I
two.
can't deal.
I
I can't
cannot
deal.
handle used twos.
Use guys.
We
Can't
did
handle
have
it.
fun.
Stephanie says, would not have been the first time, Tara.
No, it would not have been.
No.
Stephanie Cagle, you are correct.
And Jenny says, we had fun. Well, good. That's
Oh
good to
my
know. I'm
gosh.
glad you had fun.
Hey, you got to come out to the old Unsung Dreamers live shows out on the town
Whenever we have a live show.
because they aren't no joke.
Here, babe. I poured us some yumminess. We got some yumminess, so. In a boot shot glass because we have a boot show tomorrow night.
How's everyone doing? How's your week? Come on, let us know. Do a drink with us. Here we go.
Cheers, cheers. Where's Terry Jones when we need him drinking his crown?
I know.
That's right. LMAO. Pretty much teamonlydanandtara.com right here. Nice.
Oh man, I know.
She's ready to see that website. We need to get that up and going.
If Christy Pressler had her phone recording that night, which I don't know if she did or not,
I don't know if anybody did.
then it is footage for onlydanandtara.com. I can tell you that.
So, yeah.
Anyway, it was a damn good time,
It
man.
was a great
That's how
time.
life is supposed to be lived.
Absolutely. I agree.
I don't want somebody to stand over my tombstone 100 years from now and be like, man, he never offended anybody. He was just really nice about everything. He
Yeah.
conducted himself very, very well and stopped at every red light.
And she was such a good girl.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
I was a good girl most of my life, and I kind of lost control in my 30s.
You have no idea how good of a boy I was.
You
for a
have
while.
no idea how good of a girl I was for a while.
I know. Isn't that weird?
Not weird, yeah.
Up until I was 30, until we were 30, we were spotless.
It was that band that corrupted me.
No, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Yeah, that's when I started acting like a fool.
Oh, gosh. What's the first rule of Fight Club? Don't talk about it!
Talk about it!
Don't talk about Wildcat Grub and Pub.
Right. You're so right.
Fuck, that will never happen, but dream big, my friends. 5 minutes of good counts. That's right. I still have 5 minutes here and there. No, seriously. I'm actually generally a good citizen.
You are truly a good citizen, one of the best citizens. On
I'm
the planet.
only an asshole during these Thursday night shows. Generally speaking.
Oh, what's Josh saying? Great idea, Christy Pressler. I may have to pull a "Some Like It Hot" myself. Christy says, I got 5 minutes. That's what she said last night. You guys are on it tonight. You're on fire. Everybody's on fire. On fire.
Give me something to talk about. Otherwise, I'm going to start talking about Bill Gates getting a divorce. And I don't want to talk about that.
To talk about. A little mystery to figure out.
Oh, man, I saw somebody post something about it. And boy, howdy, it got heated up pretty fast.
How about love? Monster.
Let's give them something to talk about.
Babe. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You might notice behind Tara's chair, we've got the drum set up.
Oh, I'll go this way. Wait, which way do we go?
We've been recording some drum parts this week on some shite that we are working on. And we got to leave them set up because we got to come back and do more drum stuff.
Yes.
And so I didn't want to move them.
Because they're set.
Because
awesome.
I liked the way they sounded in what we did. Mm-hmm. Hey, think Bill likes short blondes? He wants to only buy a summer home. Who only wants to buy a summer home?
Maybe.
Are you blonde now, Chrissy Presser? Jesus, I can't keep up with
I thought it was like gray or something. I don't know. Okay, what is Stephanie saying here?
I'm talking about Christy.
I know.
Oh.
Wouldn't him on a dating site be crazy? The young ones want his ex. There's a mosquito in here. Fucking mosquito. Fucking mosquito.
Hey, Fleming said, it's obvious that Bill Gates is leaving Melinda for his true love, Dr. Fauci.
Yes.
Oh, that should get some wheels turning. Come on, let's do this.
7 mask guy. Oh, shit.
Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci.
He just can't seem to
just
make up
can't
his
seem to
mind,
make up
can he?
his
I
mind.
just can't seem to make up my mind.
Masks are good. Masks
my
are bad.
gosh.
Wear 5 masks. What do you need to do? You can wear your mask outside. If you're immunized, take it off. No, put it on. I don't know. You can still get it. That's my Fauci moment for a minute. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Fucking wear your mask if you want. I don't care.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Oh, you know blonde now. Peach next time. Who knows? Maybe fully shaved head. It's like a box of chocolates. I love you, Christy Pressler.
That's very true.
So I want to give kudos to her for real quick. She posted, and I don't have the picture, but she posted a wonderful post about feeling good about yourself no matter what, and it was like it showed a bit of her flaws. She said scars, all this kind of stuff. It was a beautiful post. So Christy, I am proud of you for posting that shit. It was awesome. Did you see
that was cool, man. She don't give a damn. She's
Yeah.
a punk rocker.
She is a punk
That's
rocker.
why I played Skip Skiffington just for her.
Oh my God!
Stephanie
Everything.
Cagle said everything was lifted here, which is she's down in Florida, and these dumb fucks still want to wear them.
Well, you know what, Stephanie? Let them wear the fucking masks. That's cool. Let them wear them.
your fucking
Yeah, wear
mask.
your mask. Wear your mask. Have a Fauci moment. Wear your mask. Totally wear your mask.
The thing that cracks me up is people who have been vaccinated are still pissed if you don't have your mask on.
I know.
It's like, I thought your vaccination works.
but you're
If your
vaccinated.
vaccination works, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
So don't get up in my fucking grill. But you can still get it. Then why are you getting the fucking shot? Oh my God.
Hey, calm down. Calm down, Fauci. Listen.
Wear your mask. Wear 5 masks. It's better to wear 5 masks than no mask at all. 1 mask isn't good enough. Just cover your whole fucking face. That's what I want to hear him say. Cover your whole fucking face. I want to hear him say it like in a Rocky voice. Yo, cover your whole fucking face.
Hey, statistics show that there's a decent chance you could die in your car driving down the road tonight. So
Wear your airbag.
So you might want to stop driving your car. Maybe sell it, turn in the keys, maybe start walking. But if you walk, there's been a lot of pedestrians die from people hitting them with their cars. So you might want to not walk anymore. You should probably just stay home. But there's been people die in their home from, either carbon monoxide leaks out of their furnaces or the house burns down.
Trips and falls.
Trip and fall in their house. So you probably should not have a house either. So you shouldn't live in a house.
No,
don't walk on the sidewalk.
Don't drive a car.
And stop driving a car.
Don't go swimming. Look
You
at that right here.
probably should.
Look, she says, look, they want everybody to wear them. It's like two bathing suits and you can pee in a pool. Exactly. Don't go swim. So don't go swimming.
Okay, so don't do that. And then Mark says, hey, don't say that while I'm driving to Burger King.
Burger King. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Mark Davis, you could die on the way to Burger King right now. You should not be driving a car.
Christy, what does she say?
You should probably...
Fully vaccinated, but wear a mask so I can say, what the fuck with my bitch face under my mask. Semi-kidding. I love that girl.
So you maybe should just live in the woods.
Yeah.
But if you live in the woods,
you
could get bit by a copperhead.
Or a tree could
snake,
fall on you. A tree.
Or a tree could fall on you. So let me see. I'm really whittling it down here. I don't know what else to do in order to
stay
be
home.
so safe.
Oh my God. Are we in Minnesota?
The thing...
Wear your mask.
The thing... I do this every morning when I go to Come and Go. Every morning. And I know I don't need anybody to preach at me about how I need to quit smoking. I know I need to quit smoking. Blah, 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 blah. I know. And I'm working on it. But listen.
Blah, blah, blah.
Every morning when I go to Come and Go, I specifically get out of my vehicle and start heading for the front door with my mask on. Mm-hmm. And then right before I walk into Come and Go, I pull my mask down and take my last drag of cigarette and I put it out in the ashtray. And then I put my mask back on and walk in because the government cares so much about me that they let me keep smoking, but they want me to put a mask on. I'm so convinced.
But they put that little warning on
I
the
do it
cigarette
every
pack.
time. I pull my mask down. I take my last cigarette right in front of the fucking place. Like, here I am. I'm allowed to still smoke. The government didn't tell me to quit smoking. Motherfucker, I'm about to die from this shit, but hold on. Okay,
now you're safe.
Let's go in and buy some coffee.
As the smoke emits from the outside of your mask that doesn't stop any of that shit.
And people actually still think the government cares about you so much. Holy shite, are you fucking joking? That's funny.
Joshua Poole says, not vaccinated, haven't even had the sniffles, and I've been around some sketchy people. Like us.
Oh my
Mike McWhorter's
gosh.
here. Hi, Mike. I stopped to get Amish peaches, and they were closed.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, we got a team Dan and Tara this time.
Oh man,
From
you're
Miss Stephanie.
starting to win Stephanie over.
Well, she likes the boobies. So
Yeah, she does.
Anywho, there was another one. Oh, how about look what Christy says?
Oh, gosh.
How about those people worry about their orgasms? Then if you're still smoking, is there more to that, Christy? Or am I just missing the joke? How about those people?
Hey, I'm not proud of smoking. I'm just saying I'm allowed to.
Yeah, but you have a warning on the package.
Sure, and I make a choice. Aren't we going down this same road?
That's crazy.
You could die in a car wreck, but you make the choice to drive, and nobody's telling you can or cannot drive.
Oh, Stephanie says, why is it the Amish have never had COVID? We'll wait. We'll wait for the comments.
Oh
my God, we usually don't
fuck
do this.
that subject. Let's
usually
see if we
don't
can
do
talk to the
this.
inmate.
Oh, is the inmate ready?
Chrissy said she was attempting to defend Dan.
Fail.
How about those people who worry about their orgasms? Then if you're still smoking.
Oh, I got you, boo-boo.
I think she's might be referring to resting bitch face down in Rogersville.
Oh my God. Wasn't she a blessing, right? Uh-huh.
She actually made me sick more than COVID did when I had it.
We had it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah, that's fun. It's fun.
We're just sick of it. I know everybody is.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck
you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Okay, incest is a natural deterrent to COVID.
Joshua, you're the best. Oh, shit.
Oh, man,
fucking funny.
I'm trying to... Are we getting any...
I don't know.
Are we getting any signal from the inmate?
He's only allowed like one call, so, you know. Well, what's Mike saying? Ooh, what? Well,
he's going to get booted off Facebook because
No
he said the
shit.
truth. Well, the Amish don't have talking heads propaganda machines telling them they COVID even if they don't have the symptoms.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
From the machine.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Is that a Machine Gun Symphony reference or is that a... No, that's not. From
No.
Rage Against the Machine to Raging for the Machine. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that was not a Machine Gun reference. I read it wrong.
He's
I read it
smarter
wrong.
than that.
I'm not that arrogant and narcissistic,
You're not narcissistic.
even though I've been accused of...
Uh-oh.
Hashtag Teen Man! Yes! I want her back.
That's okay, honey. That's okay.
Oh, man.
All right. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're waiting to see if we can make contact with our inmate.
With our inmate. You know what's funny? Oh, by the way, before we start talking to our inmate, if he says something or we say something that gets us booted off of Facebook Live, we are still live on YouTube, just in case, because, you know...
You think?
You know, because criminals don't get really rehabilitated by going to jail. So I'm just saying, he's been in Facebook jail about 3 times now?
I don't know. At least twice.
So if for some reason we get booted off of Facebook Live, just go find us on YouTube, because we're on YouTube also. And they're still like assholes over there sometimes with their like censorship, but Facebook is like nowadays. So anyway, just saying that, just in case.
Yeah, Mike said he wasn't referring to me. He was just referring to the band.
Ah, gotcha, boo-boo. Mm-hmm. Stephanie Kegel, fucking sheep.
Fucking shape.
Fucking sheep. I don't like
Which
the
I'm
fucking
just like,
sheep.
okay, cool. If
His new jail ink should be amazing.
all right, I think we're making contact.
I think we have contact with
the
our
jailbird.
inmate, with our jailbird. I wish he gave it a number, but he just put.
We have the jailbird right here.
And here we go. We're gonna try.
Are you guys
this.
ready?
Here we go. We got the
This
jailbird
is a
right
big
here.
deal.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at all. Come on. Let's change it. Let's change it.
Hold on.
Why is it not changing? You go over here. There we go.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey,
look at him. He's
there's
in
Jeff Ward.
fucking in Facebook jail. You got a nice cell, man. Your cell is awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a nice looking
I got the little it's great.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm just gonna kick back and relax on it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
How does it feel, man? The last 3 days. How's the last 3 days been for you?
Pretty liberating, you know. Yeah. I like it. The same document out of all the things for me to have to go back and look at. I can already see them on. So the joke was on him.
Right.
But what I love is he knew that. He knew that. What's
Jeff,
up?
I don't know if you were. Mike says, "Hey Jeff, where is your warden?"
Yeah, the echo's bad. Sorry about the echo, but that's how this goes sometimes when you're talking to someone in jail. So
I don't drop the soap.
he doesn't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. So I wore my prison stripes just because you're in jail. I wore some prison stripes for you.
And I I'm honoring the guest appearance tonight with the. I told people earlier, Bad Habit is the longest running cover band in Springfield's history at 71 years.
Well, it was 21. We feel 71.
Some of you are pushing 71. I'm just saying.
Not I.
Look at that.
Yeah, I haven't been raped. No butt sex or anything.
No butt sex?
Cole.
No butt.
Receiver or giver?
And I even shaved my butt.
I'm going to repeat that in case you guys didn't hear it. He said he even shaved his butthole.
Maybe it's because I didn't bleed out of.
Try that again. What?
Maybe it's because I didn't bleed.
You didn't bleach it, right? Yeah. Christy Presser says, so this changes the phrase "Jeff's meat" to a whole new level.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God! So, what exactly got you into Facebook jail this time?
Okay. Part 2020. It was a meme that was going around of some lady standing with her belly hanging, and she had one hand first, and the meme said China virus.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
The next part of Walmart.
Okay, you're cutting in and out. Is there another place in your cell where you can stand?
Well, let me go in the house. I got a little bit of service.
Maybe so.
I'm on house arrest.
Yeah.
House
yeah.
arrest, right? There you go. He's got the big ankle bracelet.
That's better.
That
Yeah,
feels
that is
better
better.
already. Yes. So say that again. Explain that again because I heard some of it, but it's pretty freaking funny, and I want to get it all.
Okay. Yeah.
This meme was going around right after Corona came out in 2020. And Facebook went back to March of 2020, and found said that the meme contained nudity and a sexual act. And all it was standing shopping somewhere with short, belly hanging out of her shirt, kind of gross, and her hand down short. And it's kind of virus. If you don't sanitize your palm part, this is what you might.
Oh my gosh! And you got kicked off for that.
For sharing the meme. You just shared the meme.
You shared the meme.
Yeah,
And it's from last year.
It had no nudity or sexual act. So they could kiss my. Hope you heard that face. Kiss my ass.
Well, I already told everybody before we got on with you that if we get kicked off of Facebook because of you, we're still live on YouTube. So everybody can go find us on YouTube. Stephanie's saying she can't understand it. And I'm like, I know. That's why we moved into the living room. So
It's a little better now.
And Stephanie also said earlier, a convict never tells his crime.
The day is that they give you the. So I appealed it. It goes against our community. Kiss my ass.
Yeah. So you're stuck.
They're gunning for me.
Well, what's funny is a lot of times when people just post their opinion, they get screwed off of Facebook. So, whatever. It is what it is, right?
Yep.
We've got to deal with it. It's still a private platform, so, they can still do what the fuck they want, apparently. So.
Yo. About.
You're still cutting out, bud. You're still cutting out. We're getting like every other word, man.
Well, that's a bunch of crap.
Like in the kitchen. It was like kind of better in the kitchen when you kind of walk through the kitchen.
Where's your router? Go stand next to it.
Yeah, go stand right next to your router, just like right there.
Is that better?
Yeah,
So far?
kind of.
Yes.
Stay
right there.
I got all kinds of Wi-Fi.
Right there. Stay right there.
Yeah.
Don't move.
But I got a notification. They took down a Van Halen video of me playing tobacco tracks 5 or 6 years ago, and they just took that down.
Yeah.
They took it down?
Yeah, I said copyright craft. And I said that was a backing track.
Right.
I guess I played it was Eddie.
Right, that's what it was.
That you
played it so much like
good.
Eddie that they were like, "Oh my god!" Oh, that's funny.
Man, they are on your ass bad.
And once they find you, they can find you more frequently too. That's the thing. Once they find you 1 or 2 times, they're like, the algorithm is like grabbing a hold of that shit.
Yeah. I'm kicked off. Comment on your show.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It's funny because you were. But yeah, he was making a comment. For those of you who weren't there, he made just a couple of comments on this show. We didn't get shut down, but he got kicked off for making a couple of comments that were they were bullying.
You what?
They said I was bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were bullying.
Yeah.
Idiot.
When do you get out of jail, Jeff?
I believe morning at
Tomorrow morning at 9?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, good for you. 3 days. It can harden a man, but you'll survive it. I set you up for that one.
Krista likes it when I'm hardened.
Hi, there she is. Wait, you're in jail? You get conjugal visits? What the fuck?
My cellmate for the night.
All right, yay! So it's not so bad in Facebook jail.
Not so bad.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, Mr. Inmate Jeff Ward. He gets out of Facebook jail tomorrow, so expect him to get kicked off again tomorrow afternoon.
Hey, don't forget. Damsel, May 15th at Shuffle.
Yes.
There you go.
May 15th, Shuffle. That's coming up.
That's coming up soon.
That is weekend after Mother's Day, and that should be a good one.
I think so.
As we all start to say goodbye to Shuffle.
And then welcome to Kiss.
And then welcome to Kiss.
All right.
Thanks for phoning in, Jeffrey.
Thank ya. Aww.
We'll
Bye.
see you guys.
Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Breaking rocks and shit.
All
That's
right. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. Inmate Jeff Ward. The evil bastard from Facebook jail. Mama says, what
Mama Gail said, I just heard you were drunk, Jim. Say it isn't so. Have fun. Glad you're having a good time in Colorado. Bring me back some dope. That's my mama right there.
That's right. That is right.
With Mother's Day around the corner. I can score you some dope, Mom.
We can totally. It's legal now, Mama.
You know I got some connections.
You know what? She could totally get her legal card because she's had
well, the
breast,
good shit's
breast
not
cancer.
legal.
The good shit.
The good shit's not legal.
You don't know anything about marijuana.
I don't know anything about it. I can't do it. I can't handle it.
We are not marijuana people. God love you. Y'all partake all you want to, but we just can't handle it. Our bodies are like, no, that's not our thing. Oh my God. That was super fun. Did anybody see my little cup? I'm too pretty to work.
So anyway, coming up this weekend, actually tomorrow, Boot is playing over at the good old Riff.
Yes, we are.
Playing at the Riff tomorrow night. Actually,
First Fridays.
They are not having comedy tomorrow. So tomorrow night is just us. So we really need as many people as possible to come make us feel good about being there and playing you some of our songs, because there won't be any kind of like possible way of getting people there other than you guys coming. Tomorrow night, probably like 9 or 9:30 at the Riff, playing some original music. Here's what's really, really fun, which is why the drums are set up behind us. It's going to be 9 or 9:30. Rick Hart.
Nice to see you, Rick.
Boot is playing at the Riff.
Yes.
It's just me banging on the piano, and Tara sings, and I sing with her, and that's it.
And I shake an egg and hit a triangle.
We don't have any kind of band. It's not a place to like dance and pick up chicks. It's just going to be or get laid. I should just say get laid. Because maybe sometimes chicks are going out on town get laid.
That's true.
It's not just the boys. But anyway.
It's not just the boys.
It's just kind of a chill. We do a ton of original stuff. And obviously we can't get the party bumping with just a piano. And so,
But we do with our attitudes.
We do it kind of with storytelling. It's sort of similar to, if you guys remember, like when VH1 used to do, what was the name of that show they used to do? Unplugged. And then there was several different shows similar to that were storytellers.
Yeah.
Storytellers is what I'm thinking of. VH1 was storytellers, and I think MTV was...
Oh, you're right. Unplugged.
You're
right.
Where we just kind of tell the story behind some of our songs and play you some of our songs and things like that. And you know, we'll have some fun with some other tunes as well. But that's tomorrow night. VH1 Storytellers.
That's
Thank you,
right. Yes.
Julia Lake. That's kind of the vibe of our shows, is to just kind of let you know where certain songs came from, and then we sing them for you. And
we're goofy and we're silly and we have fun.
We're still goofy, funny, and comedic.
Yeah. It's just kind of like this, but we sing.
Speaking of comedy, I think it's kind of interesting, and I experienced this when I was singing for the band Machine Gun Symphony, because when we first put that band together, the whole point of it was to be a douchebag 80s rock band with a lot of emphasis on douchebag. So, what I did as the singer of that band is I acted like a complete douchebag all the time on stage, especially for 11 years. Then, strangely, people started to actually see me in real life as like a douchebag. Right. And I'm like, well, this is kind of weird because I'm on stage and I'm acting. So if I went and saw you down at some kind of a theater production of something, and you know, you were the bad guy that like murdered people, then I go see you at Coyotes while I'm trying to have, you know, a happy hour beer and some nachos, and I'm like, oh, fuck that person because they murder people. That is so fucking ridiculous. Like, oh, I saw you murder people in that Broadway production 2 weeks ago at the Landers Theater, so now I think you're a murderer. That's just as ridiculous as it was for people to start like acting like I really actually am this ridiculous person that I was being on stage. Well, now it's all happening again in this podcast. This podcast right here, obviously we are pushing the envelope on comedy. It's called comedy. Okay, comedy is actually part of theater. Mm-hmm. So it's just fucking ridiculous to me that I might say something out of my mouth like, oh, this band in town sucks, and everyone starts to like, they actually think that I really did say that, like me as a person. It's fucking weird, man. It's comedy. It's try to get people laughing. It's like Springfield's got a really tough time of separating the arts from like any other thing going on, and everything that comes out of my fucking mouth seems to be taking like so literally. Yeah. And that's fine. That's the price I pay for putting my stupid, ugly face on the fucking intranets every Thursday night. But I'm telling you, it's so weird that when I'm trying to work on bits in a comedic world, and it's even extra weird that I feel like sometimes I got to take the time to explain this fucking shit to people who don't know how to eat a steak.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like, oh, here's some mushed up peas.
Oh, I got you, boo-boo. Oh, right.
You guys still need... Hold on.
Oh, here comes the airplane.
I'm still feeding you fucking mushed up peas because you can't understand the difference between somebody who's a real person over here and somebody who is on stage trying to do some comedy, trying to do some douchebag singing in an 80s douchebag band. There's a separation, you dumbasses. If I see you on stage like murdering somebody, I'm not going to come up to you at McDonald's and be like, you fucking murderer.
You're super stabby. Go away.
Stephanie Cagle says Springfield has a big stick up the ass. Welcome to the Bible Belt.
He played in a Christian
I played in a
band.
Christian band. Yes, what the fuck? So anyway, it's just kind of interesting because even now on this show, I'm not doing any of that Machine Gun Symphony bullshit no more. Now I'm doing things that are comedic. There's comedy at stake. It's comedy. Like comedy is thousands of years old. It's thousands of years old. And for some reason, people still like, I might say something like, oh, that Jeff Ward's a douchebag. And then everyone's like, oh my God. He called Jeff Ward a douchebag. Oh my God, like he's such an asshole. Like, meanwhile, I'm on the phone with Jeff and he's laughing his ass off, going, "That was a funny bit tonight."
Right?
Because it's a bit. I don't really give a damn if you understand me anymore. Mark LeBrock said that was acting.
Yeah, I put that up there a second
in
ago.
Machine Gun.
That was acting? And Christy says, come on, we know that wasn't acting. Just kidding.
No, I was just really good at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, for those of you who just can't stand the sight of me, you might want to just take 1 minute and realize that, like, I have one side that's doing things that are like part of entertainment and comedy. Is that okay? Do I have permission to do that?
I give you permission, and Stephanie does too. Look at this. Forever, in all caps.
Team down!
# Team Dan. Absolutely, Stephanie.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Joshua. I'm the same person on and off stage. It really freaks out social workers when they meet me and I'm wearing eyeliner, nail polish, and banging my head.
That's actually a decent point,
That's
Joshua,
interesting.
because you are the same person on and off stage. I'm not.
Right.
I am a different person on stage than I am in real life. Tara, she likes to put a comment up and then just like fire it right off, so I can't read it.
Everybody doesn't read as slow as you.
It doesn't matter. It's not. I'm not reading slow. I've already read the whole
Okay, go
thing.
ahead.
I'm still
Go ahead.
pointing at it
Go
and
ahead.
kind of talking about a point.
Go ahead.
He said it really freaks out social workers when they meet me and I'm wearing eyeliner. Imagine the wearing eyeliner and nail polish and banging your head. Those are actually very innocent things to do.
Yeah.
Wearing eyeliner and nail polish. If you're actually trying to push the envelope and like you're on stage and you're doing things that I used to do, which was more than wear eyeliner and nail polish and bang in my head, you can imagine the hate that I got for shit like that. And it's like I am on stage. What are we?
I am
How
acting.
are we missing the connection here?
I'm acting.
I don't know, man. Mike McWhorter said I can call him a douchebag and mean it, and he will still be okay with it. I'm with you, Mike. I'm the same way.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. Everyone just needs to lighten up in general.
Oh, generally speaking, yes. The whole fucking world needs to lighten up. Stephanie says also, he is like an onion, many layers. Yes, he is. And I'm glad that you see that because we've talked on this show or on our podcast or wherever the fuck we've talked publicly. Dan, his first impression thing is rough sometimes with some people who don't understand. Some people's first impression of him is like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is my dude. And other people's first impression is like, fuck that guy. And then they get to know him and it's like, holy shit, he's awesome.
Well, I'm on stage when I'm doing some kind of a weird live podcasting show. I'm on stage when I'm in an 80s rock band. Mike McWhorter says Dan's misunderstood like Andrew Dice Clay. You're in good company.
I will agree with you, Mike.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
Gosh.
Whatever. Oh my God. Yes. Absolutely.
It's just weird to me. Like, do we all, at least people in Springfield, it feels like it's a real Springfield thing. Like, maybe everybody thinks Anthony Hopkins kills people and eats them.
Right.
Like in real life.
Right.
Like if someone from Springfield met Anthony Hopkins, they would be like, ew.
Hello, Clarice.
He kills people and eats them. They like believe it in their head. Like that's actually what he does. And I'm like, are you insane? Okay, go ahead with your impression.
Dr. Lecter. Hello, Dr. Lecter. Hello, Clarice. Was that good? Was that good? Hello, Dr. Lecter.
Oh, God.
That's the worst fucking Southern accent ever. Okay. No, never. I love him. I was the creepy girl for years. He finally accepted me.
I think she's responding to Mike McWhorter's comment.
Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Yes. Yes.
I don't think I ever felt like you were
Michelle
creepy,
is here.
Stephanie. I don't think you were there.
Michelle is here. We love Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. This.
She's your Huckleberry.
Michelle McBride.
She's a bomb.
She's like, I think it's hilarious you're even explaining this. I know, right? It's so stupid.
Let's go to Mike's comment. It's a paragraph. I didn't even read it.
Remember when the SNL cast boycotted being on the show because they were stupid enough to think Dice Man was like that in real life? You would think sketch comedy actors would get that Dice is a character.
No shit. No shit.
Thank you.
Oh my God. So freaking
I know
true.
Michelle is 78 in my ass, but like in reality, there's actually people in the town that I live in that legitimately like don't like me because they think what I am right now is completely real.
Some of it's real.
No, not. Well, anyway, which cracks me up because it's like there's no way I'm gonna go do any kind of stand-up comedy in this town. Because I know if I get up and try to, like, I was actually thinking about doing some stand-up comedy last night. We went out to Marty's and saw some local open mic stand-up comedians, and nobody was paying attention. Nobody.
Except us.
We just went over there to grab a little bite to eat and have a drink or two, and we were going to come home. And while we're there, these comedians are getting up. Open mic comedians, nobody knows who they are. They're just trying, and nobody is even looking towards the stage, right? And we're at a sports bar, all right? There's like 100 TVs all over the place. And I'm turning to Tara and I was like, these comedians are not getting up under it. They got to get up under it. They got to get the attention of these people. You got to do whatever it takes to like make it happen, right? And so I was just thinking to myself, if I was to get up on that stage last night and do some comedy, my opening statement would have been like, those fucking Kansas City Chiefs suck a dick, don't they? And you would have heard the pool chalk drop on the floor.
It would have been chaos.
And everyone would have started making their way towards me. I was like, hey, don't get upset just because Patrick Mahomes is a little fucking idiot. And that would have raised, guess what? I would have had the attention of the whole goddamn room, and everybody would have thought, wow, what an asshole.
Right.
Like, no, that's comedy.
I got to put Michelle's comment up here.
Oh, my gosh. Go ahead. Tell Tara to shut up and call her a goddamn idiot already. Make them cringe.
She knows.
Michelle, you might have missed this show a couple of weeks ago where I called her a moron.
Yeah.
Or was that a Monday morning?
I think that was a Monday morning.
That was
medication.
a Monday morning medication.
Yeah. But yeah. You should
tell Tara to shut up and call her a goddamn idiot already.
You should, which she means you're stand up. You should do stand up. Your dry humor would get more than you realize.
Not around this town. They'll all think I'm actually being serious.
And that's the problem with especially open mic shit, because some of these things that these people were saying were truly funny last night, but all of a sudden, like, people are talking at the bar, and they'd hear somebody say something, and they'd be like, what? And they get all offended because they're not. Oh my God, it was so frustrating. Now, some of the comedians were not comedian. Am I suddenly Joe Coy's mom? Some of these comedians were not necessarily truly funny, but some of what they said, what they were trying to say, was actually funny. You know?
They got to work on the jokes. Mandy Hart says Tara must have been spitting some truth. Some of it's real, Dan. Okay, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Okay, Mandy. Here's the deal about that. Yes, the only thing that makes a lot of comedy funny is that there's some partial truth in it.
That's my
Of
point.
course.
That's
Of course.
my point, yo.
I understand that. But at the same time, you can actually speak truth to somebody that could be like borderline hurtful. It could be shocking. It could be this and that and that. And we can still just go ahead and grab a beer together and be like, yeah, man, that's the truth I had for you. Like, thanks for your truth, bro. That's what Michelle McBride does to me. There's a lot of times she's fucking spit some truth in my face and I'm just like, ugh. But then I'm also like, you're kind of right, boo.
Boo. Shake hands.
That's how truth works. You don't have to be like, oh my God, devastated and go around town telling everyone how big of an asshole you are.
Right.
You can just stop and go, yeah, there was some truth to that. I got you.
She says, yeah, it's called banter.
Yeah, it's called banter.
It's
I know.
called
Why are we
banter.
explaining this to people,
I know.
Michelle?
I know. It's like fucking amazing. What is it?
What's
It's a
Mike
paragraph.
saying?
I don't even read it. It's a paragraph. Go ahead.
This is why you should like what you do and consider other people liking it a bonus. As long as I think I am funny and making myself laugh, that's all I care about.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mandy Hart says, absolutely, truth can be funny.
The truth is the funniest. I totally agree with that because the truth is the funniest. Some of the funniest comedians you ever see out there that are most successful, they're just talking truth. And we might be slightly offended by what they say, but it's the truth that makes us go, oh.
Of course. Of course.
Oh my God. It's just.
Of course.
And some of the things that we saw last night, there were 10 or 11 comics last night. And one of the things I said to Dan while we were watching them was some of them just don't have the confidence to believe in what they're doing. Like they would, if a joke didn't get an immediate response, they'd be like, oh, I guess that didn't work. And they'd go on to their next joke. Oh, I guess that didn't work. And part of it is just, like, I'm not a comic. I could never fucking get up there and do stand-up comedy. I could never do that. But what I'm seeing, because I love stand-up comedy, is what I'm seeing is if they could just do their shit and have this, like, in their face, like, bam, 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 drop mic, they would have more of a response because they would demand a response.
I'm starting to believe it depends on what town you're in. Because around these parts, oh my God, people do not know what
presentation is key.
Character and character development is. They don't
Yeah.
know what comedy is. They don't know what acting is.
Oh my God, look who's here.
Hey, Krista
Krista Meadows,
is here.
haven't seen you in
It's
forever.
Good to see her. Good to see her here.
What's up? Wait, she says, what's up? That's what she said. Oh, Bev made some onion soup for Dad. Dad ate everybody. Good, yay! Good job, wifey.
I should try Florida. I need to do my comedy out of town, that's for sure.
Yes.
I can't be doing my comedy in town. I think there's something about like, your hometown will never kind of accept you or your art or anything like that. There's a quote somewhere.
There's that whole saying of you can't go
like
home.
you'll never be able to. Yeah,
can't go home.
Go home type
weird.
of thing. Because like when I'm doing stuff to be funny, people around here take it literally, and it's just so effing ridiculous that I can't handle it anymore. But anyway, Mike says, yeah, no problem, not just here. Cancel culture sums up it's a problem everywhere. Yeah, and Chris says, I need to do my comedy in the desert at a bar with swinging doors.
That could work.
That's exactly. Cling, cling, with my spurs
Ching,
on.
ching,
Cling.
ching.
Those Kansas City Chiefs are a bunch of numb nuts.
Hi, Brian Betancourt. Hello, Brian Betancourt. Good to see you. The Midwest will drive you more crazy.
I gotta get me some chips.
Get you some assless chaps.
Drive some kettle.
Assless chaps?
Some assless chips.
Oh my God, Chris! I'm gonna put that comment up again because that was fucking funny. You need your comment in the desert with a bar. Yes, I can see that. I can
With
see
some
it.
swinging doors.
And She says, "Old West with a few guns." I'm not sure what the QND is. She might have had a typo thing.
Okay, so anyway.
Brian's over.
I know. I'm actually thinking about going over there because I haven't seen Papa Green Shoes in such a long time, and they are the best.
They're awesome.
I'm seriously thinking about hanging up the phone here in a minute and heading that way.
We might do that.
One last thing before we go. If you guys have been listening to the Monday Morning Medication, it's the audio only kind of weekly thing that we release on our Unsung Dreamers podcast. It's not interviews with people. It's just Tara and I sitting around bullshitting on Monday morning just to try to help get people sort of into the week and try to put a smile on your face. And we try to do some things that'll kind of get you laughing to help start your week. 4 days ago on the Monday Morning Medication, I'm right in the middle of my shit. And we are 2 minutes away from locking down, like we're done. All right, we did it. This is a 30-minute set. This is great. I blew in some good comedy. I said some shit that'll probably offend people from Springfield, Missouri, just because. Don't worry. You don't have to go back and listen to it because you think I said something about you. I'm just saying anything that comes out of my mouth is offensive to the Bible Belt Buckle. I nailed it. I had some funny bits. And then a fucking slug just appeared on my tabletop.
Did anybody listen? Because it was like out of the blue. It just was like, there's a fucking slug.
A real slug. I'm right in the middle of finishing up a bit, and Tara looks over and goes, "There's a slug on your mic stand." I don't have any idea, dude. I don't know if he crawled up.
We don't know if he came
We are
from-
in a fully finished room here.
Like,
it ain't
yeah.
like we're down in a basement. It just was juicy. It was brown and
left a
juicy
trail?
and just was right
Guess
there,
what?
crawling across the bottom of my mic
I have
stand.
photographic
And
evidence.
in the Monday Morning Medication podcast, Tara said, "I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna let people see it." And she took a picture of it. And there he is.
There he is with his slug trail.
Look at that shit.
How did we do that?
Dude, I don't have any idea where this sumbitch came from.
Look at his slug trail on your mic stand.
He's
Look
so
at that.
sluggy.
Wait, I got another one. How about this picture? What about that one?
Yeah, see,
right there.
we were looking at our notes for the month. There it is, dated 5/3/21. And he crawled across our desktop and crawled right onto our Monday Morning Medication paper.
Look at that slimy fuck.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Jesus Christ. We don't know where he came from. He just appeared.
You'll have to hear it on the Monday Morning Medication, but it was a great ender to that show.
Totally. Oh my God. Like, I hope some of you heard it because we seriously don't know where he came from. He was just there. And
Bev said, "Ooh, escargot, great with garlic bread, with garlic butter."
that was the devil supporting you.
That was the devil supporting you. That's right. That's right, Stephanie.
Oh my God.
God.
Salt his ass.
Salt his ass.
Salt his ass. I have to go back. Michelle says salt his ass. When we were staying, at least I was staying over at this double wide trailer thing in Rogersville, we had a copperhead snake that appeared out of nowhere in our little carport. And we talked to Michelle, and she was like, "Kill that motherfucker." I mean, she was like, "Oh, they need to die."
Get a shovel.
Like, it was like the devil coming out. And we were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She's like, "Kill them sons of bitches."
Michelle McBride's a farm girl, though, man.
Oh yeah, she was like, "Copperheads,
She'll
fuck
kill
them."
a copperhead in a
I
second.
I sent a picture, and she was like, "No, that guy needs to fucking die." And I'm, just
I'm
like,
sorry,
"It's a snake."
Jeremy Huddleston. I accidentally still call her Michelle McBride.
Well, yeah,
She's Michelle Huddleston.
Huddleston.
Huddleston. Oh, fuck that T. I ain't putting no T in that. It's Huddleston.
You know you're an awesome comedian when you drive the slugs out.
Dude,
That's what Rick
I'm
says.
telling you. I don't know where that damn thing came from.
We have no.
Our tabletop is 3
idea.
feet off the floor.
And it was just there. When I took that photo, it had only driven? It only come down. I'm going to put the picture up again because It had only come down from where you can see that slug trail. Look at the slug trail on the mic stand. You see that?
Yeah, it's on the mic stand.
You see
can
it?
see it. He came
Look
right
close.
across the top of that mic stand.
That's where he was. On
So
top
I don't
of it.
know if he was stuck on the mic stand when I went and got it out of our little mic stand room.
Right.
What the hell?
I mean, fucking crazy.
We did not salt him. We did not kill him. We actually let him rock onto that paper that on that photo there.
Uh-huh.
And then we kind of curled that paper and we brought him outside and we let him go.
I freed him. I do that with spiders.
I thought
too.
about salting him for comedic value, but nobody around here appreciates comedy.
Right.
Am I right, Christy Pressler, or am I right?
Right, Christy, because she has tried her hand at some stand-up.
So anyway, tomorrow night at the Riff, man, we are going to be playing a boot show starting around 9 or 9:30. I think it's only $5 to get in.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that's actually kind of cool that I will just say really quick before we shut her down over here is if you were at the boot show a few weeks ago, and if you remember the story of the two little boys that were murdered by their dad before he shot himself a month ago, 5 weeks ago, whenever that was, the mother of those boys is coming to our show.
Is she really? I didn't know this.
Yeah, I haven't even told Tara this. As of last I knew, the mother of them little boys are coming to our show tomorrow night, and it would be really cool if she shows up. I've been told she's going to come out there and give her a hug around the neck, which is going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see her, and lots of story there that I won't really get into, but we dedicated a song we wrote called Jack to those boys when all that first went down. But anyway, she's finally ready, apparently, to get out and try to get out of the house and come have a good night tomorrow night, hopefully, with Boot over at the Riff. So I'm looking forward to seeing her and giving her a hug around the neck. And y'all ought to come out there and also give her a hug around the neck.
And if the Betancourts show up, I bet they'll cry.
Probably.
Are we going out to PGS?
I'm thinking about going and catching some Papa Green Shoes because I fucking love those guys.
I love those guys. It's
And,
been a lot. It's been a while.
Stoney, I could brag about all four of them dudes.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Yeah.
But we should wrap it up. We're trying to keep
Wrap
these shows
it up.
closer to an hour. Now, baby, wrap it up.
So I just want to touch on one thing.
Shibby-dibbit.
Maybe two things before we close out. So earlier you alluded to some change in Unsung Dreamers.
Oh, true. I did. Mm-hmm. I'll just give you a quick little teaser. I think we're going to change our tagline from the musical journeys of the not so rich and famous to, what was it? What are we changing it to?
To the journeys of the not so rich.
No, I ain't doing no journeys.
No?
We're changing it all.
Oh, we did change
You
that.
are not even close, bro.
You moron.
It's like the stories of the unknown awesome.
Oh, that's what it is.
The stories of the
You are right.
unknown awesome. The reason why we want to change it to the stories of the unknown awesome is because I want to talk to more people than musicians. Musicians are great. Love y'all. You're kind of a bunch of pretentious dicks. But there's other people involved, not only in the music
Is that
business.
just in Springfield?
See, that's a bit. It's comedy. It's Jesus Jones! Pull the fucking corn cob out of your ass.
Oh my God, you're gonna fall in love with Julia Lee Cobb when you. Oh.
But I like Musical Journey because of Larry Mullen Jr. and Rattle and Hum. Oh, Julia knew that's where we got that from.
Nice work.
The Musical Journey. Well, the only thing, Julia,
That's
is
actually on Violet's page.
I don't want to actually limit it to musical. I'm joking about musicians, kind of. For example, let me give you an example. And you guys like when I run out of the room and get props? You guys want me to go get a prop? Okay, you tell them, you beg them for money.
I'm gonna beg for money again because I always do that when he does this. Is completely unplanned, but We have amazing patrons on patreon.com. We love you so much and we appreciate you very, very much. It helps us take care of all of our software that we have to pay for monthly to do this shit. So we thank you very much. But you can shoot us some dough that way, or you can just go to Venmo and look us up. You can go to PayPal and look us up. You can go to Cash App and look us up. Unsung Dreamers, you'll find us. Love you guys. See ya.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
they got it. Quit begging for money, Tara. It's tacky.
It's not tacky. It's what we're supposed to.
Here's
do.
why we're kind of leaning towards not always making it a musical thing.
Right.
We just want to tell the stories of the unknown awesome.
Right.
Because just the other day, literally 3 days ago,
Right. It was Monday, I think.
Tara and I met Jason Farley, who actually
Who's
lives.
that, you say?
Who actually lives around these parts, just outside of Rogersville. Jason Farley is a rodeo clown. All right. This is his promo photo. Look at it. It says, "Unsung Dreamers, you rock." Jason Farley. Now, for some of you who might not be super familiar with the rodeo, these clowns, because I'll tell you, I'm one of these people. I'm from St. Louis. I don't really understand rodeos and cowboy life and things like that. I've gotten way better since I've been with Tara and things like this, but rodeo clowns literally risk their lives to make sure these riders do not die. And to make sure that the fans have a good experience. They're not just clowns like a birthday party clown. This guy is specifically a barrel clown, which means he will jump inside of a barrel and jump in front of gigantic bulls who will buck that barrel 20 feet across the ring. Mm-hmm. Bev said rodeo clowns have a dangerous job. So anyway, we talked to Jason and we said, "Hey man, would you like to come and sit with us and have a conversation where we find out your story?" He lives right here. He hangs with all the guys. If there's people out there who are not into rodeos, but you know who Lane Frost is, and you know who
Tough Hedeman
is just because of the movie. Yeah, like he hangs out with Tough. Okay, this anything you could possibly imagine with the business. This dude is a big, big deal. Like everyone in the world knows who Jason Farley is.
Look what it says right there. 2 times PRCA Barrelman of the Year. So
he is in the Rodeo Hall of Fame as a rodeo clown. And we were like, "Hey, bro, we want to talk to you." He was like, "Absolutely, let me know." And he's going to come to our studio and we're going to talk to him. And it's going to be awesome. He is absolutely an unsung dreamer. He's just not musical necessarily. Right. So that's why we're kind of wanting to sort of shift gears a little bit in what we do with our podcast. Of course, still keep including in musicians and things like that. But I want to know this guy's story, who gave me this signed picture that we're going to frame and hang in our studio. The stories of the unknown awesome. Julia Le Cobb. Rodeo clowns are amazing. They actually have a competition for them. They are often called bullfighters. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, they are. Julia also says, maybe you can put an asterisk by the word musical.
I guess I could.
And Bev says, maybe he knew Chris Ledoux. I don't know. We'll have to ask him when he comes.
I'm telling you, if there's anybody in the rodeo business at all that has any merit or credit or anything like that, this guy knows him. We spent an hour talking to him down at the Wildcat Grubbin Pub, which we can't tell you enough about hanging out down there. It's super, super fun.
In Rogersville, Missouri.
And in a matter of 20 minutes, he told me stories. I actually told him to stop. He's telling us stories that I'm just like, this cannot be true. I don't even want to get into it right now.
Right.
But they were so touching. They were heartbreaking. They were scary. This is all in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, before you keep talking, would you be willing to come on our show so we can just get your story And he's like, absolutely, man, that would be awesome. Just let me know. So Jason Farley is coming in the next week or two to the Backbeat Studios, and we're going to get his story, and it's going to be super fun to present that story to you guys. Yep, he's not musical, but he's got a hell of a story. So that's why we're kind of moving into some other areas. So you might want to get a hold of the Unsung Dreamers, the musical journeys of the not so rich and famous stickers and coffee mugs as fast as you can, because they may end up being collector's items someday, because we might be doing away with it. Anyway.
Stephanie says they risk their life for 6-7 seconds of fun. Actually,
Yes.
it's 8 seconds, but that's cool.
Well, and then when they get done with the ride is when the clowns really come in and make sure, if somebody rides the full 8 seconds and they fall off the bull, for rodeo people, you guys already know this.
Anytime they fall off the
and
bull.
you're just listening to me Babylon as a St. Louisan. But Tara and people like Stephanie Cagle and all you guys, you're familiar with it. For those of you who are not familiar with it, I never even noticed these clowns in all of my rodeo watching childhood. Anytime a rider falls off these animals, the clowns will come in. And they will come in a way and put themselves between the animal and the rider. And when the animal sees those clowns down in them barrels, he will go for the kill and knock those damn dudes silly. And that's what Jason Farley does. He saves lives in these fucking events.
Yep.
And he was the nicest dude I think I've ever met.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun.
Yep.
And we are going to talk to him soon.
What? Ben Russell?
Yeah.
Are you? Hi, Ben, by the way. Chris Ledoux signed my hat the night I rode in the rodeo in Kansas City, Missouri. Ben Russell, you rode in a fucking rodeo?
I know. I didn't know this.
Did I know this? Did I know
See,
this?
we need to talk to this guy
Did
now.
I know this? I did not know this. Aw. Oh my God, might have to be Team Tara for you being slow.
Yeah, Bev says they keep their eyes fixed on the animal, and do what they have to do to save the cowboys. It's
That's right.
It's awesome. And we just hung out with him for lunch the other day, and I was like, I've got to sit down and talk to you and find out your story, bro. And he was like, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So anyway, we need to kind of wrap things up.
We do, because we're going to go see PGS.
That was our small little announcement that the branding of the Unsung Dreamers might start to move and sway a little bit.
Change the icon a little bit.
But the concept still remains.
And Screamers on Thursday night stays the same. We're just going to be silly
we're still going to get on here and
absolutely
and talk shit.
Hi, Cindy Lucas. Hello from the
stuff.
Outline. We're watching you online. Awesome. Chrissy Pressler. Cindy Pressler. I got confused. Chrissy, Team Tara for obvious reasons. Oh, love you so much.
Thank you
Julia.
guys so much for coming by,
Julia,
man,
I
and
find
hanging out.
Yes, rodeo clowns are amazing. I'm going to go through some comments. I'll get an Unsung Dreamers tattoo on my ass, Dan.
I dare you.
Rick
Who
Hart-
said that?
Ben Russell. Rick Hart says, hope to see you both tomorrow night. Hope so too, Rick.
Would love to see you
Hart.
tomorrow night, Rick.
And Stephanie says, amazing and so glad Dan is
I
learning
love
the ways of
that
rodeo.
the Outland is watching us online.
Oh, that's freaking cool. Right on. Yeah.
Have a great night, Mark LeBrock. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks for stopping by. Once again, we'll be back with Monday Morning
Stephanie
Medication.
Cagle, you are not a creepy girl. I love you.
Monday Morning Medication on Monday. The Jimmy Fortune interview is coming out very soon.
Gail
on-
Fritz, I love you. Jim, too. Why don't you get off my mom's account, Jim? Get your own account.
And Julia says, get your butts
Butts
up
to
to
Kansas City.
Another Kansas City.
We'll see you tomorrow, Joshua Poole.
Amish Peaches.
Amish Peaches.
Dirty Molly at the Outland. Get here. That's tonight, I guess. I'm guessing. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why
Joshua
she was
Poole
talking about
says.
watching us at the Outland.
We're just going to scream loud. Awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for showing up every Thursday. We love you guys so freaking much. We will see you tomorrow night at the Riff
Tomorrow night at the Riff. 9:30.
Something like
Come
this.
see us. Come on. Come say hi. It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Just
Whatever.
show up. Date night, whatever. I say date night with a kick because, you know.
If you don't want to pay to get in, don't pay. Just tell the guy that Dan said it's okay if I don't pay. If you really don't want to throw $5 at us, that's fine.
Keyword unsung screamers. If you say that at the door, you get in free.
Yeah, we'll tell the guy if you
Okay.
say Unsung Screamers, you
Okay.
can get it for free if you really don't want to
Okay.
pay. If you want to be that cheap of a little bitch to not pay. No, seriously. If you don't have the money, just come on by. Let's have a good time. Hashtag boo.
Hashtag boot. We will see you tomorrow night. Thank you all so much. See ya.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.